Hi, I'm Ryan. It's Tuesday, February 21st, 2012. It's 12:48 a.m. I've just been thinking about some stuff lately. In a lot of teenagers, I myself am 13. I know I'm not the best to be talking about this considering I'm still a teenager myself, but suicide sometimes seems like such an easy thought. I have a friend who killed himself just recently because of school bullying. I don't get the mindset behind it, but then again, I've been tormented my whole life. I'm heavy set, but finally I got to a point where I'm actually happy with myself. You never see anybody say, like, when you look good finally, you never hear anybody say, like, oh wow, you look good, or stuff like that. Rarely. I'm not saying you don't, but all you hear is the bad stuff. It's the same thing that goes with anything. Whenever there's something bad, people feel free to point it out. But if there's something good, nobody cares. And then, the way people are treated, I don't understand it. In my life, in my short 13 years, I've been tormented. I've been jumped. But I've never even thought of suicide. Well, I can't say that. 3 times. And none of them were caused by anything at school. Which makes me look deeper, at their home life. It's all the right factors. Their home life, the school life. It's just the way people are treated. I don't get it. Maybe I'm not supposed to. Maybe we're all supposed to go through it at some time. Some just don't have the mentality to hold strong through it. Me, no matter how mad I get, I'm sorry. My life's too valuable to me. I don't care if anybody else cares. I do. And, doing something so simple. No matter how bad your life gets, one quick flick, it's all gone, and that's not worth it to me. I think I have a potential for the world. I wish other kids could see it as that way. The world needs you, no matter who you are. Unless you're some, terrorist who plans on killing everybody and trying to blow a bunch of stuff up. In that case, no, we don't need you. You kill yourself. And that's not what I'm trying to say. I'm not trying to say we don't need you. We all need you for a purpose, even if you are a terrorist. But if the only thing you ever plan on doing is, I'm getting off topic. And then I saw this girl. I don't know how the video was. I wasn't really paying attention. She was suspended for a terrorist threat, and just recently that happened to me. I wasn't suspended. I was already out of school. I don't want to talk about the reason why, but I'm at a tutoring because my school has to provide tutoring, and my principal comes in and asks me if I sent a text regarding me going back to school and doing something Columbine style, referring to the Columbine shooting where 2 students went in, killed, I think it was 13 people and injured a bunch more, throwing bombs and stuff. And obviously a high school would take that seriously, and I can understand that. But I'm sitting there thinking, this principal's known me since 3rd grade. She moved up with us to the middle school when we moved up. And I'm thinking, really? Me? Come on. You gotta have the wrong person. It's me. And obviously I told her no. And she said that she'd have to go through my stuff, my iPod and such. She went through my iPod. She couldn't really figure it out anyways. And she's laughing about how she couldn't figure it out. Like, I'm really in that kind of a mood. Anyways, it turns out a friend of mine told the school that I sent a message saying I was going to come back. I was excited to come back to school so I could do something Columbine style. And he was saying, and in the end, it turns out he was pissed off because he thought I was saying things about his family and his girlfriend, which is ironic because I wasn't. So, anyways, I have the power to send him to jail because, well, I kind of do. I could press charges for falsely accusing me and some stupid political bullshit. He was a friend of mine. We played football together for 2 years. I mean, he always overreacts, but this time he really overreacted. Anyways, my point of it was, I really don't hate anybody that much to go and shoot up a school. I hate a lot of people, and I hate them a lot to want them dead, but never enough to where I would do it. If somebody else killed them, I'd probably have a tiny bit of satisfaction, and then the other would be mourning because that's not really what I wanted. But I don't have that kind of mindset, and I wish nobody did. I really do. I love the Marine Corps, and I love the military. And a lot of people think that makes it worse because when they say I'm saying this stuff, I wear my fatigues to school. You know, combat fatigues, camouflage, combat jacket, pants, and boots. That really doesn't look good because a lot of people don't see it the way I do. A lot of people don't know how much I really love the Marine Corps and that I would never do anything like that. It's capital terrorism. It's not capital. It's domestic terrorism against not just the high school, but the country, and that's not something I'd stand for. I love this country more than anything. I love it as much as I love God, which I do love God. And it's nothing to laugh about, and I would never try that. I mean, come on. Why would anybody? I don't get. But then again, I gotta think. People are so mean and they're so hurtful and rude to other people. They treat them like shit, and that's why it happens. Oh, I want to show you guys this. I got my Smith & Wesson sunglasses. See? And that kind of, I couldn't even wear these to school when I bought them. Because it looks bad for me. But it's just, I think it's really stupid. Nobody deserves to be treated like that. No one. I don't care who you are. You don't deserve to be treated like that. And then some kids, it's a sense of power. To finally have power in their life. And I have a friend who has never had power in his life. And it's a sense of power. That's why they do these things. And it's kind of understandable if you really, really think about it. It's like when somebody says how Hitler was honestly a genius. He was a sick, demented person, but he was a genius. And that's where the logic comes from. It's understandable why somebody would hate that. Well, it's not really understandable why they hate that much, but it's understandable what could happen to them mentally to make them want to do something physically. I don't know. But, comment what you guys think. Oh, wait, I got other stuff. That's pretty much where it ends with that. Then I want to move on to this girl. She killed herself. She killed herself because this family down the street, that lived down the street from her, they decided to make a MySpace page, like anyone uses MySpace anymore, a MySpace page to get, in with her. They made a fake MySpace page of some boy, making it seem like they're the boy, try to get in with her, buddy, to find out if they're talking about one of the girls in the family's house. And it's the whole family, it's adults too. Anyways, after a while, they terminate their relationship, and it seems like, a bunch of people start harassing the girl, enough to the point where one day she goes in her closet and hangs herself. And I'm just saying this because I'm a pretty hormonal guy. She was hot, and it pisses me off that a hot chick had to die. But it pisses me off even more. Anybody has to die as a cause of something like that. She didn't deserve that. No one deserves to be treated like that. Nobody. I don't care who you are. Especially not even the people. The people who deserve. Everybody deserves love. Everybody. Everybody. No matter who you are, no matter what you've done, you deserve love, and you deserve to be treated the way anybody else should be treated. And that's with respect and kindness and love. And sometimes trust, but not most of the time. Anyways, they need our love even more than the people like me. Now, honestly, I wish I wouldn't say this. I wish I wouldn't even acknowledge this. I'm one of those people who are a jerk. Half the time I'm a jerk, and I'm the person I'm talking about that does that torments. And the other half, I'm a nice guy. I don't get why I have to flip-flop. I'm talking about people like me that are bullies that need the love, because I've been treated like that my whole life. And you'd think that me, I would know better than that, but comment, tell me what you think. I'll probably be posting another video very soon, so don't be surprised.